How you guys doing? AL Hybrid coming at you. Just want to have a couple of updates here. I just recently was able to get rid of my, well, not get rid of, but I traded off my mature male salmon pink bird eater, my Lacidora Paravana, and was able to acquire some slings. So it was with great pleasure that I welcome these next couple additions into the collection. So let's have a look. So here we have 4 little tiny OBT slings. There's one right there you can kind of see. Little bitty guys, and there's 4 of them in there. So we'll be featuring those on some feeding videos, possibly. In here I got a little teeny tiny pumpkin patch. I don't know if it's out and about. Yeah, that's right. Right there. You guys can see that. Little teeny tiny Hapalopus species Columbia. That's the large. So it'll get kind of, it's a dwarf species, but they do get kind of large. They get a pretty good size. I was also able to secure these. I'm not going to open because, for one, they they're really bulky and they're hard to get back in, but you're never going to find them. And there's my Poecilotheria vittata, which is the ghost ornamental. I was able to secure another Poecilotheria. Oop. Just try not to knock them off the shelf here and kill them. An Escal, which is the feather-leg baboon. He's in here right there. I don't know if you can see that, just barely right there. Right where the flash is. Little teeny tiny guy. And an HMAC, which is the Togo Starburst, which is hiding in here somewhere. It took me a while to find him. I'm not going to go digging around. Oh, it's right where the flash is. You probably can't see him just under that stick there. Little teeny tiny guys. So I was able to secure all these 4 OBTs for the Lacidora, and I purchased these other ones from Ronnie. This is his business card here, the Goliath Reptiles. You guys can check him out. Everything went wonderful. Very cool guy, very good guy to talk to. He seems to deal a lot with tarantulas. He's located in the Orlando area, so if any of you live in that area and are looking for someone who deals in tarantulas, he would be a good person that I would go to. He deals in a lot of other things as well, such as like geckos, snakes, lizards. He deals with scorpions. He deals with a lot of other things, not just tarantulas. So do me a favor and go ahead and check him out. There's a couple of other new additions that I got too. In here, I don't know if you can see, there's one right there. These are just a local species of jumping spiders that I was able to acquire from my work. And the other one's right over there. Let's see if I can... I fed them the other day, although that's really kind of hard to catch a feeding because they don't really like to eat, but you can... These are really milky. If you can see just about where my thumb is, the one molted right when I brought it home. So they're doing pretty good. I've had them for a couple of weeks now. They seem to be doing pretty good. So we're gonna keep on keeping on with them. I'll try to do little updates in here and there. It's really hard to do a feeding clip with them because a lot of times it's real hard to see in the containers that I have them in, and they won't usually just grab it right away. They just kind of stalk it and then they'll pounce on it. So it's really hard to record through these containers, and I can't get a good enough shot from the top. So unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to deal with this for now. Here's my A. Samani. I figured she was going into pre-molt, but she's still out and about. And there's my other one. I had to make some room here because, as you all know, my Tanzanian tailless whip scorpion died. So that's the enclosure for that, and then the enclosure for the bird eater is down here. I'm going to be removing these and making room for some other stuff. I'm also looking to get rid of him soon to possibly make room for a Taraposa streamy that will go here, and probably some more of the slings and some other things. I have some stuff in the works. But we're going to try and do a couple of feedings while I've got you guys here. So I just wanted to give you an update on these guys. So expect maybe some future videos containing these right here. They're a little bit small, and as slings there's really not much to look at. They don't really do well with feedings. I'll probably just end up taking some of my super worms down here and cutting them up and just kind of toss them in here for them to scavenge. So there really won't be much of a feeding video, but I wanted to let you guys know that the collection is expanding and doing good. So we're gonna start off with trying to feed my Choco. She seems to be eating pretty good lately, so we'll try and drop a cricket in there and we'll see what she does. So let's grab lucky contestant here. Right there. That guy looks pretty. These have been gut loading for a couple days. So, man, he's not wanting to hold still. Yeah, we got one. Hurry up and throw it in there before the leg breaks off. Ooh. Oh, hey girl, it's the other way. It's the other way. It's down here. He's down here. Go. Go on. Shoo. Shoo. No, not me. He's right there. Silly. Silly Choco. Look, he's right here. Get him. Get him. He's right here. Come on, you can do it. Ah, there we go. Did you get him? Did you get... Yeah, you got him. She's starting to get a nice healthy rump. I've been feeding her like crazy, trying to fatten her up to give her a nice healthy rump. That way she's got some healthy weight to her. After the molt, I was really concerned because she wasn't eating very much, but now she's been eating like a machine, so she's doing really well. So there we go. See if maybe she might give us a happy dance here. No. Giving us a little bit of fang action there. Let's see if I can get a little closer on her. Very, very beautiful species. Bit of a slow grower, but as most Grammostolas are. But definitely one that I look forward to feeding now, because she gives me some pretty awesome takedowns. So, that's a girl. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and feed my good old my Aviculera Zephora, because I kind of tootled around in here a little bit earlier and she seems like she's a little hungry, so we're gonna go ahead and try and give her a nice little meal here. And usually she's pretty good about tongue feeding, so she's one of the few that I can actually tongue feed pretty well. Oh, and the cricket just busted its leg off, as usual. These little pests. Yeah, I don't know if I trust her enough to... I'm just gonna set you guys against the crickets here while I get him in the tongs, because I don't trust Zephora enough to try to hand feed her. So we'll do it this way. There we go. Alright, Z. Make me proud. Now don't focus on the web, focus. Come on, phone. Boop. There you go. And the other leg just broke off. I love my Avix. Such a wonderful species. And look at that, folks. I'm getting a happy dance. Yay! I love my Zephora. She's such a beautiful girl. She's gotten a bit of an attitude since the last molt, though, I'm telling you. She definitely, I definitely wouldn't poke her with my finger when you're first coming in there. After that, you know, she's pretty calm, but she's a pretty good eater. She does really well off tongue feeding, which makes me pretty happy. I'm going to end up redoing her enclosure soon to give her some more room to, like, maybe make some webs and do some other things. I'm going to go ahead and remove this and put some better fake plants and stuff in here, and really give her some room to maybe try to encourage her to do a nice little web hammock or something. Watch your feet. Watch your feet, babe. Watch your feet there, girl. I'm gonna close this door. There you go. She's got a nice little cricket there. And next, we're gonna go ahead and feed my Bohemi. My Bohemi just molted about 5 or 6 days ago. I want to say molted out and really start. Of course, it's hiding down there in that cork bark, so you can't really see. I wonder if I can tease it out though. Let's see. Let's move this closer so I can see what I'm doing. I'll grab this piece of moss here and try to tease him out. That's not really working. Hang on, let me get a better hold on it. Come on. Come out. Come on. Come on. Come on, I know you want to come out of there. Come on. Really? You gonna make me do this? Alright, well fine, I'll take your hide then. There we go. You guys can see him. Oh, let me have that piece of moss there, bud. There we go. Really starting to show some of those adult colors. Coming out really nicely. And let's give him a treat, shall we? Let's see here. Let's get you a nice little cricket there. Boom. Yeah, he was hungry. Hopefully she. I don't know why I call him he's. I haven't really sexed him out yet, so next molt I should be able to. You got it there, bud? Such beautiful. Starting to get those adult colors, man. I love it. I'm struggling with that cricket a little bit. Yeah. You gonna give me a happy dance? Come on, Zephora gave me a happy dance. Yeah. What do you think about that? No. I guess not. Oh well. Let him finish his meal before I put that cork bark back on top of him. Put your little piece of moss back in there. Not that you really use it much. Let's get this out. My pea, no, not my pea, but my Avic Metallica out here. And we're gonna try to feed this one. He always eats. I love this. I got this from Staples, and it's originally made for like shoes and whatnot, but it works really good for your arboreals because it's got a top latch, or a top opening, so able to get to them pretty easily. Oh, you. Hurry. Bam! She's really good with tongue feeding too. Really want to give her something a little bit more appropriate than this. I think she might be in a little bit of pre-molt too. I'm not sure because she's got these bald spots back here. She doesn't kick hairs, so that's what's leading me to think that maybe she might be in a little bit of pre-molt, but she continues to eat, so I mean, I know I've heard of some species that they'll eat all the way up into, up into molt. Of course, watch, here's my non-do. As soon as I move this, gonna go run down in his little cavern that he's got built here. He's been piling all this dirt over in the corner, and I keep putting it back over here, and I swear he goes in here and puts it back in there. Sorry. Let's go ahead and pry this open. He's got like a whole cavern dug out under here. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to really record him eating. just simply because it's gonna be difficult to see. Let me see if I can pull him out this way some. Oh wow, he's tunneling around the corner now too. Nondu. They're such slow growers too. Let's see, I get him a good one right there. I'm just gonna drop it in. Now go down that hole. Let's see, cricket. There the cricket. Come on. There we go. Oh, immediately turns to show me your butt. Really? Well, gee, thanks for giving us the fang action there, bud. Ungrateful turd. But anyways, that's I'm gonna go ahead and conclude it here. So thank you guys all for watching. If you like what you see here, I do have an Instagram and a what else? I'm having a lot of brain farts today. I have Instagram as well as my Twitter and Facebook. So if you guys like what you see here, you'll probably like what you see there. And I'll catch you guys next time. As always, thanks for watching.